My name is Dana Graybeal. This is my 26th year at Thunderbird High School. I teach the orchestra. I teach vocal ensemble, concert choir, choir 1-2, and the piano classes. I love what I do. I'd much prefer to be at school, teaching in the classroom, rehearsing with the students every day, performing. Those things I look forward to, interacting with your kids, seeing their reactions to my bad jokes. But until it's safe for everyone to be back in the classroom, we'll just have to make the best of it and rise to the challenge. And I think we are going to do that. As a parent or guardian, you're probably most interested in the grading aspects of what's going to happen this semester. Those can be found in the syllabus that I gave to your students on Google Classroom. But what you probably need to know most is the three categories that the same as every other year. You'll have participation, which is, are they in the WebEx class meetings every day that they're assigned? Are they participating? Are they focused on what they're learning and this sort of thing? So 40% of their grade is that classroom participation, the WebEx meetings. And then another 40% of the class grade is their work. In this case, the theory work, the online assignments. I have assignments for students who are with me for the first year, beginning level theory that they submit to me. And then for returning students, I'll have advanced theory assignments that they'll submit as well. Also, we're working on a history project right now. It's the history of recorded music, starting way back to the turn of the previous century and the beginning of the Edison phonograph, and we'll go all the way up through contemporary recorded music and the stars that they like. That is 40% of their grade. That's the classroom work or the written, it says on Synergy. And then the last category is their performance. Now, since I don't have a crystal ball and I cannot predict, will we be back in the classroom rehearsing? Will we be back on stage performing? I have no idea how that's going to pan out in the end. But in the meantime, we can do performing online and in the distance learning. Like for right now, they do sight reading where they submit themselves doing a sight reading excerpt, and they'll submit the recording to me, and that I can grade on their on the performance aspect. And eventually they'll be doing solos on those the webcam to where they just record a solo or something, a solo performance of them, and then they'll submit that for the performance grade. That is 20%. So it's 40% for participation, 40% for classroom work, and then 20% for the performances. The best way to contact me is email, and I can give you that. It's also in the syllabus. You could look that up. But email is the best way to contact me, and that is dana.graybeal@guhsdaz.org. That's dana.graybeal@guhsdaz.org. I love working with your kids, even if it's just on WebEx, but we are making the best of things. And as the kids submit their grades, I'll put it on not only the Google Classroom, but I'll also finally enter it into Synergy for their final grades. I love working with your kids, and I love what I do. I love the fact that I get to not only teach, which I love doing, but also share one of my first loves, which is music. And I thank you so much for the privilege of working with your kids. Thank you.